Hello, welcome to another Teamwork Tuesday with me, Boldish McGammar,
Me, ZaerAndSunshine.
and the music is gone. But the DLC is gone too. Which means that the map is now this. Uh, where did those houses go? They're orange.
So, fun story for you. House Davion and House Steiner have decided to just be one country.
And they ate all of Comstar except for Terra. In the process?
And they took over most of the known universe.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody takes Terra. Comstar will literally make you shit yourself.
Okay.
But Comstar also doesn't really care about the rest of the Terran hegemony as long as nobody touches Terra.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's fun. So, for the DLC, we got a couple of new battle mechs. Our core was able to do really, really good at it, actually. Like, that thing carried me through most of the DLC. They gave me a vest, I used it once. I liked the jump jets and the hypercharger combo. Like, that worked out really good. Hi, Zolkova, welcome to the stream, and have a good evening. No, autocorrect, why?
Zolkova says, just pissing in to say hi, catface.
Oh, that is one of the most cursed autocorrects. And you know what? I feel that. Oh. Would you believe?
I also feel that. That's.
That is what happens.
Oh, buddy.
Oh. I don't understand why it would change
buddy.
it to that. Like, it's just, it's fine. You're okay. Do you want me to delete this part of the VOD? I can delete this. No, your text will still be there. Shoot. So, we got a second one of these cores, and I put it in cold storage immediately because we definitely don't need two of those. We got the Highlander vest, which is freaking amazing. I love this thing. But it's definitely not something that we could use in this last fight. And we also got this Annihilator for no reason. Like, this was just given to us. Vods ahoy. Go to bed before you embarrass yourself anymore. Alright, good night, Zolkova.
Good night, sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm
Looked
sorry for what happened
he found
to you.
a stick, carrot, and strawberry stew.
I'm glad you can have a stick, carrot, and strawberry
stew.
Too. A what? A loader king? Yeah, I don't know. Like, we just kind of got that. I don't really know what to do with it. Either way, we got the Annihilator.
Loader King is another mech that's just made of gun.
I think the Annihilator is neat.
Let me take a look at this particular Annihilator.
Look at that.
It's a very neat mech.
Nothing but single heat sinks. Single heat sinks and like six.
This is a fucking hot box.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
It has nothing but heat sinks, but also has like extremely hot weapons. I feel like this could work if we could keep the Annihilator from getting headshot immediately. This might be a candidate. Burger King? Perhaps.
It is a 100-ton mech.
Also, hi there, Malfuhu. Welcome to the stream. Let's see.
I'm so leery of the Annihilator. It just tends to get...
Yeah, where is that Loader King? I know it's in here somewhere. And yeah, the game's music is gone right now. I'm sure if I move planets, we'd get the music back. But, I won't want to move planets just yet. Where's our... There's the Loader King. Yep, it has a gun for a shoulder. It has guns for hands. It has guns in its chest. It has guns on its head. Can't go wrong with this many guns. Alright. So let's take a look at the map. Okay, I'm going to move once, Zaer. There are 2 hero mechs on market, actually. I'm going to go and look at them.
Okay.
Hey, Fonz, welcome to the stream. Hey, Bolt, it's Melv. For some reason, my main Twitch account is banned right now. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so this place has a blackjack that has 5 million guns. Why is the game's music gone? No, there it is. Either way, we do not need a blackjack for this point in the game. However, this does have double heat sinks.
Oh, it's made of machine guns.
I think
And
we're
has
also at the point of the game
single
we can
large
just
pulse-
buy double heat sinks now.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it, personally.
We're just buying the double heat sinks.
That single large pulse laser on a blackjack is the build of all time. Like, that is the mech ever.
Hi, Tefani, welcome to the stream.
I
Tuesday Team C.
find it confusing and baffling.
If there is no technical problems, would it be Tuesday? Yes? Tuesday has existed before technical problems did. There's a dragon here. It's not great. Let's take a look at it.
Dragons never have been. It's really sad.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it. I'm just... Yeah, I'm not seeing what I would like to
The
see.
dragon is... It's not as bad of a mech as it kind of tends to get memed out to be. But it is also a mech that is typically power crept pretty hard with the way this game works.
Okay, so I'm going to strap some double heat sinks into the king crab. Because we can just buy double heat sinks now, so why not? Is there
I'm,
anything-
in the meanwhile, just sitting here, staring at this annihilator like...
What do we
we're
do?
Fixing her?
What do we do with it?
There's no way we can use this thing if we don't strip out some of the components and
It will just die. It will simply melt.
add armor.
Oh, is it not at maximum armor?
It is not at max armor. Mouth asks, how heavy do you think these mechs are, and do you think they'd buy me a snack wrap?
Well,
One, the mech I'm looking at right now is 100 tons. And two, no, they cannot think. They do not have money.
what if
They
I put
do not make choices.
what if I put AC-10 RFs on the crab? Would that be good? Would making it shoot faster be good? It'll go out of ammo
We
faster.
have the king crab as a double Gauss belt right now, right?
No, I have 2 AC-10
Like,
normals.
what's it currently doing?
2 AC-10 normals, large laser, LRM-10 plus art. Do you want to give it Gausses? We have Gausses.
No, I was just misremembering.
Okay.
What I think the king crab actually wants is to have a double UAC5.
Double UAC-5.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll need a lot of ammo bins to be able to shoot for any length of time, but like the damage output should be absurd.
We have a lot of UAC-5 burst fires. We don't have any UAC-5s.
The UAC5s are always burst.
Oh, I see. I wasn't aware. And we cannot
Sorry,
put on the
sorry.
gold quality. We have to put on quality 4, because otherwise it'll mismatch and miss time. So now I need to take out the AC-10 ammo and put in the UAC ammo.
Okay, I'm going to try to improve the Annihilator. And I won't save my progress unless I'm satisfied. And unfortunately, that means strip the mech.
I see.
The first thing we do, max armor.
Clearly, we've put more heat sinks on this thing. Clearly, we just strap on more heat sinks.
Okay, so with the armor functionally maxed, that brings me up to 41 out of 100 tons.
There, the king crab is at 100 tons. Satisfactory.
How many? Okay, so we don't have 4 matching large pulse lasers, which I think is what I'd really like to try to make this thing do.
Large pulse lasers, huh? What?
Large pulse lasers.
How? What grade do you have? Or would it not really matter? The shop has 2, but they're grade 0.
The highest grade large pulse laser we can.
Okay, never mind. They had 1. So now we have 3 large pulse lasers. If I travel somewhere, we might find another.
I mean, alternatively, I stick 4 grade 3 ERP PCs into it. She's gonna get hotter than hell, but we can compensate for that, I think. And they'll be synced.
Okay.
I'm still theory crafting here, mind you. I'm going to not put medium energy weapons into the arm slots in the favor of doing
I'll be watching.
2 max quality medium pulse lasers in the center torso.
Hey, MetalSheep, welcome to the stream. Both these pilots have really high caps. I'm buying both of them.
You got the money? Seems we're on the same page.
Reasonable.
Now where's your hangers?
Summarizing again, the shops now sell double heat sinks. We got an Annihilator. We got a Loader King. I don't know what to do with it. And we got the Highlander Vest. I'm going to take a look at the Highlander Vest while Zaer is still tinkering with the Annihilator. Jump Jets. Supercharger. Assault Greatsword. Need I say more? Let's give it the better Assault Claymore, because I don't think we're going to have anything else use it. It also has some missiles, like other weapons. Like, they don't really matter as much. It has maximum armor. It has room for a couple more heat sinks. I guess I could strap the heat sinks in. Sure, why not? Help it close gaps. All that really matters on this thing is that it has the supercharger, the jump jets, and the claymore. That's all it needs. Actually, I could probably slap in another jump jet.
I have dramatically increased the number of heat sinks by including double heat sinks as well.
Okay. Did we have the double heat sinks as fair?
And I've somehow lost heat sinking.
Yeah, because you took out some double heat. You can fit 3 single heat sinks where you can fit a normal. Hold on, let me take a look at it to explain what I'm saying. So, to put in a double heat sink, you'd have to take out a single heat sink. Like that. So that the only improvement you could do would be slapping double heat sinks where there was only 1 in the arms. If you take 3 out of the... Hey, MetalSheep, thank you again for the Prime subscription.
Okay, I'm starting to see the problem.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see the problem. Okay, hold on. I can make this work.
Okay, let me back out so I don't ruin what you're doing. So let's see. You subscribed with Prime. That was a 25-month streak. Wow. Wow. 25 whole months. Wow, I don't feel like I've been going that long. Like, this is what happens when I only stream once a week. It's like, has it really been 25 months? 25 months? Wow! Because heat rises. Yes, it does. With big brain emote. Even if I paint this thing, it'll probably mess Zare up. So let's see. If I look at this thing, it's at 100. Its armor says that's max, but its armor is not maximized everywhere. So you'd have to redistribute the armor because it can't fit on more armor than it has, I guess. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Stripping off heat sinks gives room for more armor. But then that makes room where you can stick more heat sinks, so... So we can strap single heat sinks on the legs. And then the double heat sinks here. It's still lost heat. It's still lost heat, but it has a lot more armor. It has room for that much armor. Or you can take 1 point off the legs and it'll be even. Yeah, that works. That works. Still lost a lot of cooling even with doubles. Okay, yeah, I see your issue. Wow, I am minutes behind. Me too, but that's because my internet sucks. No!
I'm starting to cook.
No, my internet is still awful. You are probably not lagging. Twitch is probably lagging. Usually when I watch somebody stream, I'm 10 seconds in the past or so. But that means when I'm streaming, everybody else is a minute in the past, and it feels awful. I've talked to my internet provider about this. They say, oh, we'll get better. It never does.
Never.
What did I just buy? A tag.
Okay.
Let me double check there's nothing in the background that's running. Okay, yeah, nothing else is running. Gotcha. Mine also was still bad.
Okay, so I'm starting to see the problem here.
Yeah? Yeah?
I kind of hate this game sometimes.
Yeah?
Double heat sinks
Uh-huh.
are as good as 2 heat sinks,
And take up 3 slots.
but weigh the same. They take up 3 slots
And weigh the same
only
as one.
weigh a ton.
Yes. So they're better if you have the slots to spare, which we
So you
usually
get-
do.
They're better if you're trying to save tonnage and literally nothing else. Which I am, because I need to get armor onto this thing.
But this thing has enough slots where single heat sinks are fine. So like the way I look at it is you strip the single heat sinks from the arms. You strip the single heat sinks from the main body.
There was.
Slap on 2
I
double
now
heat
have
sinks.
it entirely filled out. There are no unused slots on it.
Slap 2 double heat sinks there. Hit the max armor button.
I've still technically lost 0.2 heat per second.
1 single here, 1 single there.
So this thing is still going to run extremely fucking hot.
Yeah. Do we change the weapons?
However, it also has 4 decently high-grade ERPPCs,
Okay, let me get off of it before we confirm.
2 medium pulse lasers, and 2 small pulse lasers.
If you think that it will be
And
useful in the
max
final
armor.
mission. I'm worried that this thing's gonna get headshot immediately.
I also worry that.
But
But we have a save from before the stream started.
yes. So sure.
So if it sucks, and we lose, we'll just not do it.
Right. Alright, let me know what you got. You got confirmed? Okay. I'm gonna make another
Got
save here.
confirmed.
Zaer mod. Okay, we are moving. We are traveling.
Have I made it better? Have I made it worse? I don't fucking know.
Okay, we're gonna stop over at this industrial hub on the way.
Welcome to the final stream of this game. Let's mission's got hands.
Yep, that's why I named the title. Okay, is there anything that we need to buy here? Is there more double heat sinks? There are more double heat sinks. Yes. This place had 5 double heat sinks. Do we want to change anything on the... anything? We're in a good position in the galaxy now. Have time to get done.
We've determined that we can't afford to bring anything less than 4 assault mechs onto the final mission because anything else just dies.
Yes.
So we can only really be discussing our assault mechs. So that is the 2 Corsairs, the Stalker, the King Crab, the Banshee, and the Atlas. Technically the Zeus and the Battlemaster, but we've powercraft them. So, let me take a look at the Atlas first, because she's definitely coming because of the durability.
I'm buying LB-10Xs and their ammo. Oh, that's another subscription. Wow. Hello, Not Lily. Subscribe to Tier 1. Subscribe for 3 months. 3-month streak. Very nice. Oh, no, you dropped a nickel. Wait, that's not a nickel. There's a nickel. Ah. You guys are crazy. Oh, thank you very much, though. That's very kind of you. Hi. Welcome to the stream.
The Atlas has engine heat sinks that are currently carrying singles. We can upgrade that to double.
Cool. Yes, a lot of mid.
That's more more cooling for the Atlas.
That's good.
We can also afford to upgrade 1 single heatsink due to space to a double. That's good.
Bolton's looked in the oven. Ooh. He found a stick, juniper, and beef smoothie.
A stick, juniper, and beef smoothie. And Lily's getting candy tomorrow. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Actually, oh. Definium wanted to see Biscuit. There's Biscuit scritching.
Can we upgrade these LRMs? Can I significantly improve its LRMs?
About that, so I go to work tomorrow. I do work tomorrow, but, apparently we're gonna get photographs taken from a media. I don't know. The last boss wasn't very big on letting people in to, like, take a picture of the factory, but, like, the new boss wants to get more word out that we're still in production and making new products, so... I guess having a local news story is a good way to do that. So there might be a picture of my back in a newspaper. Yes, sir?
How would you feel if I yanked the LRM-20 streak from the Atlas for a vastly superior quality LRM-15 with Artemis?
Go for it. Go for it. I just worry about running out of missile ammo on this, because I always run out of missile ammo on my Stalker. My Stalker, by the way, I upgraded its missiles as much as I could.
Good. That is more LRM shots per ton, because you're shooting fewer of them. We can also upgrade the LRM-5 that's in there to Artemis, because now we have the spare tonnage. We need to swap the ammo to Artemis ammo.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll upgrade the LRM-5s and the Stalker as well. Or LRM-10s. Like, just a little bit. Every little bit to make this thing not run as hot. Good. What does juniper taste like? I don't... It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It does have a lot of, like, body to it. It's a little bit crunchy. Even when you cook it, it's a little bit crunchy. But, like...
So, juniper berries are the primary flavor in gin. So if you ever want to know what juniper tastes like, take a good big sniff of a glass of gin.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
You will taste it in the back of your mouth. Alternatively, if you have the kind of Midwest house that has this little piney looking bush in front and like a neat, cute little hedge,
it's probably juniper.
That's a juniper bush. Just walk out there, pick a sprig, crunch it in your mouth.
Tiffany says, I'm teetotal. Like no, it's fine.
Don't take advice from me.
Adley says, maybe the company I work for will make it up into a decorative wall plaque. Oh no, don't do that. Unless you're talking about Biscuit. If you want to turn Biscuit into a decorative wall plaque, by all means. He's great. He deserves it. Some places have, like, good employees up on their wall. Other places have good dogs up on their wall. I'd rather work at a place with a good dog on the wall.
Okay, got some improvements going for the Atlases. Mostly it's just quality upgrades. But because I was able to save some tonnage on the heating and also increasing the amount of heat we sink, it's also got more ammo now.
Whoa!
So that's nice.
So all of our mechs are a little bit better.
Catapult is cute, but not coming with us on the final mission. If I remember right, we have already made the Night Star as good as we can possibly make it.
Oh, there's another.
But I'm gonna take a look.
Yep, there's Biscuit with the EV Plus. You guys got me. Thank you again.
Those aren't the highest quality Gauss rifles, actually.
No, we don't.
We don't have better
great
ones?
We don't really have great ones, no.
We have 2 max quality Gauss rifles. It's the final mission. We're using them.
Sure. We don't have enough of these. All right, yeah, Tarnation to it. I was thinking about upgrading the Banshee, but out as much as I would like to have something with the tag, I don't feel like we need the tag. All right, are we ready to move?
We kind of can't afford the tag right now.
I would love to have the tag to make my missiles not miss. But okay, we move again. Hey, look, an Annihilator for sale. We don't need it. Do they have anything good for sale that we could get last second? Not really. Okay, a high-grade large pulse laser. I'll pick that up. Sure. Do we get more double heat sinks? Do they have more double heat sinks? Yes, they do. They just sell it like candy now. It's the best. We live in a good timeline now.
Also keep in mind that we can't meaningfully
It's some kind of yellow
upgrade any
casserole.
of our max
It smells really good, but doesn't look
But
appetizing at all.
unless you get, like, some of the best shit ever.
Which, in order to get that, I would have to look at specifically...
A stupid number of large pulse lasers.
I would have to look at, like, rare weapon on market. Oh, there's a hero back over here. You're fine. Hero Firestar. Absolutely not.
That's so funny.
It's not even the quote-unquote good one, because it's not the one with the anti-missile system.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a good fire starter. But, like... I think the thing that makes it a hero is the fact that it has double
I thought
heat
it was the
sinks.
hero spider that had an AMS.
Oh, it was a spider, not a fire starter. Alright. I'm getting them confused because they're both light mechs that you take on raid missions. We could get it, just for the sake of getting it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It's cheap. It's cheap. Why not?
We also have the money. Like, I don't know if chat has looked up in the upper right corner of the stream to see how much fucking money we have.
And I've just been spending non-stop.
That's why you do the Solaris Arena DLC.
So now that we have that fire starter, we can retire the other fire starter. Okay. Star map. We move to the next industrial hub.
Stick. Hey, that's my stick.
That is your stick. Lily found Zaer's stick. I'm sorry that your casserole was casserole. Some people like the casserole. I like the casserole. That's why it's there. Another hero mech. Hero Commando. It's a little guy! It's a really little guy! It has 4 double E6 and 4 medium blades. How is this a hero?
It's based off of a character from a book. That's what makes it a hero mech.
It's so tiny!
Yeah, commando mechs are small.
They're very, very small. I'm buying it just to get it. And I'm gonna stick it immediately in cold storage.
You are weak!
Alright, now that's one less hero mech in the...
human commander!
That is one less hero mech in the pool.
Fine.
Okay, and for some reason that takes me up this way.
We'll get stupid lucky and somehow pull the kaiju next time you see a hero mech.
Rare hero urban mech. What makes this a hero? Two small lasers, large laser, ultra autocannon, 5 burst fire. Double heat sinks. Honestly, Artarby is just better. But I buy it. I buy it and I put it in cold storage immediately. There.
The RBK9 is really cute.
Okay. We are now at the last possible point that we can be before we get up to the place where we do our mission, before we can make any more changes. Have we made enough changes?
We cannot meaningfully improve what we have with what we have.
Okay.
That feels like gibberish to say, but I promise it's grammatically correct.
Alright. So, I did not upload last week's episode. I might not upload last week's episode. So I'm going to let the cutscenes play, and I'm going to not talk over them. So here we go. The reason I didn't upload an episode last week was because it felt like I just wasted a lot of time. I feel bad about it. I don't think that goes on YouTube. I can still put it up, but, it feels really bad. MetalSheep ads. Hero mechs are on rotation, so when you buy one, even if you don't have it, rotates to the next hero mech in a pool. Yeah, that's why I'm buying it. Love the taste of yellow. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a K9. It has a load of double heat sinks. The K9 is pretty much only noteworthy for having 8 double heat sinks. You buy it, strip it, and sell it to the spawns with more doubles. But now we can just buy double heat sinks. Wasting the time of viewers is the point of YouTube video. I kind of agree, sort of. But I hope you guys are enjoying the time that you're spending with the wasted on the video that I made.
Brianna.
I see it. A derelict jump ship.
And those markings.
Yeah. Star League Defense Force. It's incredible.
Okay, we're here. I talked to Rihanna.
See, the thing is, if we're going to do a video that wastes people's time on YouTube, it's gonna be a quality shitpost.
Commander?
And nothing less.
So, what are we dealing with, Rihanna? That derelict jump ship is a hell of a sign that we've stumbled onto something major.
Yeah, not every day you see something like that. From what I can tell from my initial scans, there's a massive Star League Defense Force base on this planet. One that's been constructed almost completely underground.
Jesus. And Comstar?
No sign of them anywhere. I think we're the first people to set foot on this planet in over 200 years, Commander. The pathway to the underground fortification is a series of defensive terraces that ascend to a pair of reinforced blast doors. They've been carved into the side of a mountain and mark the main entrance. If that weren't intriguing enough, there's obvious signs that a major battle took place on those terraces at some point in the past.
Let's get down there and take a closer look.
My thoughts exactly. But if we want to know what lies inside that citadel, I'll need to find a way in myself. While I do that, you and your Lance will have to stand watch.
Is the briefing ready?
For whatever it's worth, yes. We can launch anytime.
Good. Gear up. Time to find the truth, whatever that may be.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, I saved the game. End. I saved the game. We accept the mission. We take the quest. We go on the contract. We take the quest. We want, money. And we're going to have a lot of damage. But damage only covers the parts that are alive. So we want more money. Right, I was in arena missions. Everybody's gone. Okay, so you get Cabrera. You get whoever has the next highest amount of points. Horn. You get who has the next highest amount of points. These pilots are gonna die. Harrington. Okay. So, I'm absolutely not using this mech. I'm using my Stalker. I specifically kitted my Stalker to be able to stalk, and so we are stalking with Stalker. You are getting the night thing. Where's the night thing?
I am torn between being the person in the Night Star and being the person who's responsible for trying not to die in the Annihilator.
Yeah, the Night Star is good, but I feel like it breaks. Like, really easily. I feel like if we just go for our most durable mechs, it's probably not even the Stalker. But the Stalker is also just good
And
as... Go ahead.
This is an endurance match. We've discovered that from the last time we attempted it. In theory, I have made the Annihilator as durable as a 100-ton mech can be. In theory.
But it's also still an Annihilator. And look at that head profile that easily gets sniped off. It's terrifying.
Let's fucking go.
Alright. Now, before we go, I remember last week, someone said they wanted to possibly join. Did you still want to do that?
Yes, please help us.
I have a lot of points, so I could... So can I die in the mech? I would really rather not. We really hope that we don't die in the mech. But if it is an inevitability, then, like, Godspeed, soldier. I can if you'll have me.
Says I can if you'll have me.
Sure.
I'll have you.
Sure. Sure, okay. Alright, so, let's see. Let's see, I think, okay, invite code. We have it in the upper right. So, the invite code is... Wait, hold on, I can just do this. That way we don't even need to be, like, contacts on Steam and that stuff. I'm pretty sure that will just work.
Malv says, I've never seen any of this game. Now you guys got me all scared. You're starting here?!
Yeah! Welcome to the final mission of the game. It's bad. We spent all of last stream dying on it.
Literally all of last stream. Just suffering and dying.
Okay,
trying to refine our approach.
Let's take a look at all of our mechs. We have our light mechs, including the Raven. It runs really fast and dies. We have the...
Wow, I don't die in the Raven.
Yes, you did. Remember when you got headshot 3 times?
No.
Remember when 2 of our pilots died while you were driving the Raven?
No, I don't remember that. I choose not to remember it.
Okay. There are the video series.
I've never gotten any of our pilots killed while piloting the Raven. You can prove it with video evidence on YouTube.
We have our Turby, which is my favorite light mech because it can go really fast while also being armored. It just hurts itself for running that fast. We have the Wolfhound, which admittedly we barely used. For our medium mechs, we have the Griffin, which I don't think we've ever actually used as a claw. We have the Wolverine, which has been with us the whole game, and it's been amazing until it wasn't.
Pause bolt, technical difficulties.
Of course. Enter the code.
MetalSheep says... That was uncalled for. MetalSheep says, I've entered the code, but it just made you a contact? I don't have an invite.
Okay, one moment. Let me look at my friends list. Uh-huh.
Oh, right. This doesn't operate through Steam. It operates through its own little dumb thing.
Okay. Hold on. Alright. So...
Because it still requires an invite, so...
It didn't... Uh-huh.
Quality. Quality! Okay. MetalSheep has provided us with
Do you also
their
need
code.
your code? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that.
We're doing it live, chat.
Alright, yeah, we're figuring out how this
Fixing
game's...
it live. See, the problem is, Bolt and I haven't had to actually navigate how this game's internal friend system works since the first stream.
It works!
So we don't remember. It works! We've done it!
It works! Hello, which mech do you want?
MetalSheep, you have been with us from the beginning of this stream. You know every mech we have ever made and fielded. What speaks to you? Please choose an assault mech.
We do have more assault mechs than any other type of mech. Huzzah! Think you still need to invite... Okay. Try again. You're right. Streamer! I don't... Like, the game system works. I just needed to figure out where it was. Because I'm not familiar with it. But I figured it out. I didn't look at a guide. I read words.
MetalSheep requests the Atlas or the King Crab.
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Currently, you're taking over Horn. Horn's really good with missiles. The King Crab doesn't have missiles, so you're using the Atlas. There you go. Hopefully the internet connection is not the worst. I am not driving the Wolverine. Give me back my Stalker. It would have been nice if we could have ever found a hero Stalker in the game. Does one even exist?
Good question. I'll look.
I feel like the normal Stalker does great.
MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
So you have 8 weapons, I have 10 weapons, the Atlas has 8 weapons.
Stalker.
No, the Atlas has 7 weapons. The King Crab has 4 weapons. But we're as heavy as we can be. The only way that we can be heavier than this is if I also fielded a 100-ton mech, and we don't have one. The Night Stalker would be the next heaviest thing that we got. Or maybe the core. I don't remember the actual name of the core. I don't want to drive this thing here. This thing will die. And it will run out of ammo. It is specifically only good in the arena.
There are, theoretically, 2 hero variants of the Stalker, but I don't know if they were implemented into this game.
There's our very visible mechs. As it zooms into the door with the sign, which we determined last stream was the clan symbol.
There's also the SLDF symbol in the upper left.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. It just kind of blended in. Okay, we can move. I'm moving backwards. I am not over there. So the map says, yep, all the enemies are going to spawn to the right.
How the hell they did it. But Comstar forces have arrived using a pirate jump point. You already have 2 dropships incoming. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. You heard him. Lock and load.
I'm going to hide behind this turret wall tower thing here. Because it seemed to work out really well for me last time. Look over that barricade.
You know, the Annihilator does not walk quickly.
No, it doesn't. That is a thing that the Annihilator doesn't do. That's why it has such crazy range on its weapons.
I knew they wouldn't be much trouble. Kill confirmed.
They're killing the turrets. The turrets are down.
And that's fine.
New target. Locust.
Contact. Hostiles.
Let's shoot missiles at the Locust.
Oh, I hear an anti-missile system
Are you kidding me?
going off.
New target. Crab.
Alright, that one's down.
I can't target that.
Oh yeah, you can't because it's dead. Oh, my tower's down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, Black Knight's down. I'm going to get up in that archer's face because it has LRMs, and that means it will die.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I think the upgraded lasers are doing really good work, or maybe the Annihilator is just annihilating. I'm definitely feeling
I have 4 here PPCs.
I'm definitely feeling my own upgrades too.
Uriel says, "Hi there, hi Bolt. Oh, I thought it was abiotic today. We are finishing this game. We are
Also,
finishing the game.
about
we
that.
are finishing the game."
Also, Jade's computer is dead. Jade's computer is dead. We have tried several things to fix it. It is not working. So we can't abiotic this week. So backup plan. More MechWarrior. We're finishing this game.
We're finishing this game.
Yeah, Jade is not very happy. I spent most of the weekend in call with Jade trying to keep her sane. That is why I did not do recordings this week.
Commander,
It's not her fault.
I warned Rihanna of the situation and told her to expedite her recon. She's to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. In the meantime, prepare for more enemy units incoming.
Okay, so we need to fall back again because they will drop closer and closer every single wave.
And your mecha is also very, very slow, so it's good that you have a head start on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your top speed in that thing? 30?
32.
With both your legs?
So not good.
Yep.
Yeah, I've not taken any critical damage.
I've taken a lot of damage on my front right. But we're doing a lot better than usual. Normally we have one of our NPC mechs like dead at this point. So thank you so much, MetalSheep, for making a world of difference.
It's true. It's true.
Euro says, "A pain I know
I'm
too
here.
well. I still have no PC." Fortunately, Jade is resourceful, and a new computer is on its way. It will not be here until the end of the month. I say here. It will not be there.
It will not arrive.
If you would like to make Jade happy in the meantime, I would like to introduce you once again to Throne. All of my friends have set up thrones. All you do is use someone's username at the end of the Throne website. Like, I have a Throne link below. Or it's... I think it's like... Oh, shoot. They're shooting at me, but I don't see them.
They haven't landed yet.
Yes, they have.
Now they've landed. Okay.
Yeah, Jade does have things on a throne. So if you want to get Jade something nice, like, I don't know, a snack, that's there.
Target acquired.
I see you.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's one down.
I can't believe I whiffed all 4 of those PPC shots.
Are they coming on the left? Yeah, they're coming on the left.
Target assassin.
There's something on the right, too.
Target acquired.
The Zeus, I got it. Okay, that's fun. That's fun.
Is the Annihilator annihilating?
It does annihilate pretty good when I have a commanding field of view, shall we say.
I'm just really worried that they're gonna get 2 shots on your head and you're gonna be gone.
Target Jägermech.
I know. I worry about that too. Missile Fire's doing good things to that Jägermech, though. By which I mean that they're having a bad time. It's dead.
Destroyed.
Excellent. Excellent! Wait, do you have missiles?
No, I'm all energy weapons, babe.
I feel like maybe it's the Artemis's missiles because I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
fire
you
very
can
many.
send here.
Target destroyed.
I am not doing a lot of the work. I'm pretty sure MetalSheep is
So-
carrying us.
Several of my coworkers at the Starbucks have this habit of going like, I'm pretty sure it's such and such, babe. And because I am a verbal sponge, I've started talking like them.
I don't feel like that's a problem to talk like the people that you are actively around.
No, but now anyone and everyone is babe to me, and like that didn't used to be part of my vocabulary.
And you are acutely aware of it since you are on stream. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's...
Fawn says I need to add more things on my throat. I'm like, I don't know, I have a bunch of things on my throat. The problem is that most of it is just like, not things. I feel like I had a dog treat on there, but like, Gup got it for me again. Gup always gets the dog treats. Gup's really good about getting them. Mostly, it's hard for me, as a person who tends to only get things that I need, to put things that, like, are nice, but I don't need them on there. Which is why I now enabled successions.
So,
Where is the enemy? We're not at the
I
point.
don't know.
We're not at the point where we need to wait. Okay, I'm technically the fastest mech. I'm gonna go scout.
Please be careful.
It's all right. The
Tell the
king.
AI to stay here. Our one AI.
Stick.
Our stupidest child. Tefaniu says, stochastic parroting. It's in character for a rogue AI. Damn it, you're right. Don't call me out.
Acclimate the phrase. Assimilate. It's like, alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Like, our sensors are not doing a good job of picking. There they are!
New target, Centurion. Enemy combatants in sight. Moving in.
Yeah, you can just stand right there if you want. Like, that's cool. Yeah, just take it like a
Is it
champion.
just stuck?
Yes. It's going down.
That's very funny.
It's down. Alright, now I need to hurry my butt back up there. Go, 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 go.
Commander, I've located
A mech repair bay. Who needs bullets?
I'm going to try and turn on the main power. Let's hope it still functions.
Not me. I've taken very little
Whatever
damage,
you did,
so...
Rihanna, it worked. Okay, Commander. Those defensive turrets should be online now. I strongly suggest you make your way to the upper terrace.
Like, I've used missiles, but I feel like I'll use the later mech bay repair thing.
Help you hold them off. Looks like there's a couple of
Do you want to use a metal?
two if you need them. Understood.
Commander, those mech bays have power, but you'll still need to activate them. I've sent you one of the override codes I found down here.
Copy. Navigating to you.
Yeah, metal's going for it.
You should see this place. It's incredible, the sheer size of it alone, and the mechs. I've never seen anything like them. I'm going to head deeper into the structure.
I'm moving down here for a little bit to cover metal.
Shows something massive at the heart of the facility. I want to check it out.
All right, Rihanna, but don't take too long. From what Spears says, it looks like Comstar is gonna throw everything they have at us this time, and I can't hold them off forever.
Copy that. I'll be quick.
2 more dropships headed straight for you, Commander.
Roger that.
I'm getting a little bit of you through this. That's unusual. I'm not used to hearing that. Okay. Alright, now we're boogieing back up the hill. We're backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Cause there's more dropships on the way.
Alright, I see where they're landing. I'm not gonna have line of sight to them as they disembark, though.
No, that's fine. Euro said, did I hear right that Zaer is starting to call everyone babe? Because if that's right, that's legit hilarious. It's true.
Not willingly. Damn it. It's not that funny, babe.
New target, Enforcer.
I've lost sight on that one.
Marauder. Target acquired.
Let's go into first person so I have more precise aim.
Incoming missile.
You're in range of everything, huh?
Deep critical.
Just chew through them. Are they visible on the right yet? No, I don't see them on the radar. Another dropship coming on the right. Alright, another incoming on the left.
I have LOS.
Oh, I overheated.
Did not. Nothing spawned. Okay.
Marauder coming at the ramp, and it's down. Cool, good job, good job. I'm sure something spawned, they just spawned in a weird position relative to the dropship.
Yeah.
Or they
like,
spawned out of loading residue.
Oh, the dropship came out in the middle, but they spawned at the far end.
That's fun.
The dragon.
Yep, I'm getting blasted right in the cockpit. I do not want to suffer that fate. Perish! Oh, I ran out of LRM ammo. I guess I need to use the next resupply.
Well, you should probably be the next person to use a repair.
Yeah. These large lasers are doing work, though.
I'm still basically undamaged, so I'm good.
I'm really glad things aren't targeting your cockpit.
I really am too.
Do you think the enemy is stuck again?
If so, I'm the least damaged. I should be the one to check it out.
No, you're way too slow. They can see me. We saw them for a second. Yep, they're there.
Cyclops. It's Comstar, of course it's a Cyclops.
Was that like their signature brand?
It kind of is their brand. That and Black Knights is kind of their brand.
I'm out of missiles.
The lore behind it is that Cyclops have really good communication systems on board.
I see. Ripping this torso open.
Nice work. Your down target is about to go critical.
Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up.
All right, I'm heading for that repair bay.
The upper atmosphere.
I'm out of missiles.
Fall back to higher ground. Take up position on the uppermost terrace.
More missiles would be
reload,
nice.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, how is everybody looking on armor? I forget what the button to look at teammates is.
I do not know what it is on my Steam Deck, so...
Do you remember what it is on keyboard?
No.
Oh. Well. Rob.
It's been a bit.
Urals adds to the last one. It happens to the best of us. Don't sweat it, babe. I like being a streamer. I like streaming. This is pretty good.
I don't. This is the worst choice I've ever made in my entire life. That's not true. But it'd be very funny considering Teamwork Tuesdays was my idea.
You're not going to believe what I just found. There's a memory core down
I mean, I was also thinking
I
it.
downloaded the data, scrubbing the memory core itself as I went. Comstar won't get its hands on the data. That is, as long as we make it out of here without being captured. I'm on my way out now. You need to hold these bastards off just a little longer.
Roger that, Rihanna. What's your ETA? I've got more enemies inbound. We need to evac ASAP.
5 minutes, Commander. I'll meet you at the dropship.
The timer begins now.
Okay, copy.
Okay, so we just have to damage them as much as possible on their way in.
This is it. We need to hold the
Okay.
line no matter what.
This is about as far as we got every time. MetalSheep has made a world of difference because we have all 4 mechs still. The Annihilator has also made a world of difference, I'm sure.
I hate to admit it, but quadruple PPC probably outperforms double Gauss. Okay, I'm actually getting hit now.
Yeah,
So
but that makes sense given that, like, where we are.
well, they also spawned right in front of us.
Did we take
Okay,
one
that's
down?
one dead. Next target's that Highlander. JK, next target's that catapult. I got it.
I mean, I can see the Highlander. I can't... Okay, there's the catapult. I see it. And it's marching in, and... It's down. I overheated, but it's down. And you're
Not
marching
sure
in.
what that catapult thought it was doing.
Watch out,
Marching
more
in
enemies on the left.
LRMS. I see him.
Alright, took that out.
Commander, I'm clocking 2 Union dropships inbound on your location. Comstar isn't taking any chances. You need to get the hell out of there as soon as you can.
3 more minutes, Spears. That's all we need. Heavy metal inbound.
Yeah, they're starting to aim at me. It's one down, one down, one down. We're doing it. You're body blocking for me, thank you.
Welcome.
We're gonna cook that thing.
It's starting to have low armor on one leg. But otherwise good.
We're doing great. We're doing a lot better than usual.
That's a double PPC catapult, so mind it.
It's down. More enemies on the right. Okay, awesome. Awesome! Awesome! Get that middle! This is amazing!
Alright.
Is it Annihilator? Is it MetalSheep? Is it
Worthless
both?
consumer models.
Zeus!
I think it's both combined with the, I don't know, 4 tries of practice we had?
That too. Zeus!
Also some, like, a week's worth of practice. Another Zeus on the left, or on the right, rather. 2 Zeus,
Brianna, what's your ETA?
alike in their indignity.
Almost there. 1 minute out.
I think the enemy just has infinite
And
mechs.
the
Assault
Battlemaster.
mechs off much longer.
Oh, they do.
Moving on your target.
20 seconds.
I think we got it. I think we got it. I just have to get over there. I'm gonna start hiding behind the ship. The Atlas is taking a beating. Good job, MetalSheep.
Okay, Commander, I made it out. Engines are hot. Get to the Leopard as fast as you can.
We are here.
Out of here.
We win!
We are here! We win!
Good work, Commander. Now let's
Woo
get out of
team!
here.
I give myself a high five.
Okay, thank you so much, MetalSheep, for, like, freeing us.
Wow, this stream is really short that I'm just gonna slap it onto the end of the other one. Wow. 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 Cinema. Absolute cinema.
It is remarkable how much a third human teammate made a difference. And by remarkable, I mean I am remarking upon it. I am not surprised. Not the least bit.
Look at everything they sent. They sent a hero Black Knight against us. That's you did it. That's an awesome. That's a lie. That's like everything. Like Mouse is good shit. It's good. Look at all these things that we get as salvage that we can't actually take because I didn't take salvage. Riflemans, Blackjacks, Centurions, Jaegermechs, Quick Draws, Thunderbolts, Grasshoppers, Awesomes, Orions, Marauders, Battlemasters. They sent a hero Black Knight against us.
Which hero net Black Knight was it? Is it the one we have or the one we don't?
It has an SRM on it.
BLP Knight.
BLP Knight. Yeah, that's what they had.
We have. Where's our Black Knight?
We could take double heat sinks because we always need more double heat sinks.
We have the BLP Knight. Okay.
So they duplicated our hero. Wow. Wow. And look at how little damage we took. We made profit on this mission. I was like, I'm not sure I'm doing enough damage. And then, like, MetalSheep gets really close at number 2. Zaer, you said you missed a lot of your shots. That's okay. The King Crab was there to take hits. Oh.
Well, King Crab does have a lot of armor.
I didn't think I would be, like, top performer there, because, like, I was like... But no, I upgraded the Stalker's lasers to maximum quality. So I was able to shoot even more, and it did great. That did great.
We also took really, really big advantage of LRMs on that map. With you having a bunch of LRMs, MetalSheep having the Artemis LRMs, even our King Crab having some LRMs.
We're able to poke at long distances.
We did a lot of artillery fire, and
I do think the King Crab
is real good at that.
I do think the King Crab ran out of ammo. Like maybe halfway through the mission.
It did.
But like we aren't meant to go for long protracted missions that long.
King Crabs always run out of ammo is the thing you have to accept.
Alright.
That's their job.
But not as bad as the
core. No matter what you equip them with.
Which, like, I'm gonna look at
their job is to shoot their guns until there's no gun left.
What is the core actually called again?
Corsair.
Corsair. The turret on legs. Phew. MetalSheep carry. No, I believe it. Well done, MetalSheep. Okay, we talked to Rihanna.
Hey, Commander. You know that when news of what happened here gets out, and it always does, one way or another, you're going to become a legend.
You mean we're going to become legend? This entire outfit.
You got that right, mate. One for all and all for one, eh? The little merc outfit that could. Took on Comstar and kicked their ass. We're bloody legends already, you ask me.
Fahad's right. We make a hell of a team.
Speaking of team, Spears has been waiting for a chance to talk with us. I'll patch him through. Spears, I've got the commander here.
Hey, Commander. Congratulations. That was some battle. I'm glad to see you made it out unharmed for the most part, at least. You've come a long way since we first met. I had high hopes for you back then, being Nikolai's son and all. But you exceeded all my expectations. Can't think of another pilot or mercenary outfit I'd want to work with more. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate that, Spears. I wasn't sure about you in the beginning, to be honest, but you've proved a valuable ally. And more importantly, a good friend. Thank you.
Rihanna, being in the field again after all these years, you didn't miss a beat. And the data you siphoned from the memory core before erasing it, the data we now have in our sole possession, that's all thanks to you.
Well, I did have a little help.
Indeed. We won't know exactly what we've gotten our hands on for a while yet, but I have no doubt that the data contains an untapped treasure trove of extinct knowledge that could benefit the entire Inner Sphere for decades to come.
I sure hope so.
Commander, I know we haven't discussed anything formal yet, but with the permission of Rihanna and yourself, I'd like IE to take stewardship of the core's data, to help ensure that it's safeguarded and handled the right way, and to make sure it ends up benefiting as many people as possible.
Yourself and IE included, of course.
Without question. I'm no saint, but I do have good intentions in this matter. We're all gonna make a ton of C-bills with this discovery, Commander. That doesn't mean we can't accomplish a great deal of good in the process. When the time finally comes to share this information with the people, I intend to consult you and Rihanna every step of the way.
Sounds good to me. Brianna?
You have my blessing, Sebastian. Good luck.
Thank you both. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Bit of a talker, that one, eh? A bit full of himself too, you ask me.
So, Commander, that just leaves one piece of unfinished business. I expect you noticed what was painted on the blast doors that led to the interior of the base.
The Red Star? Yeah, I noticed it. Didn't look close to as old as the facility itself. There's no question it shares some resemblance to the Star League crest, but it's different, unique. I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone has.
No, I don't think so either. Your father had the coordinates to this place. He journeyed from somewhere further out in the periphery to get here. Then, for the first time, he made his way into the Inner Sphere.
Stashing a pristine Star League mech along the way. We're thinking the same thing, Rihanna.
Thinking what exactly? I'm a bit lost here, mate.
That my father descended from the people who followed General Kerensky.
Blimey, mate. You mean the bloke who took the Star League Defense Forces, along with most of their tech, out of the Inner Sphere, never to be heard from again?
That's right. I also think there's more of them out there. And that one day, they'll be coming back.
Wouldn't that be a spectacle? But, until that happens, what's next for us, Commander?
Well, we're not super rich yet, so it's business as usual, I guess. Time to line up some new contracts.
Consider it done.
All right then. Now that that's settled, gonna get back to work if you don't mind. Still plenty to do. Story of my bleeding life, eh? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. Just one thing before I go, Gov. Might be a bit out of line here, so fair warning.
There he goes again. And now we get credits. Credits. Hero ads, this isn't gonna mean anything to anyone, but one of those actors was totally on the classic VTM Bloodlines game. Oh, Vampire Masquerade. Yeah, I believe it. I feel like there was... Thank you for the You Did It awards. That was a very ominous ending. At the beginning, I was rolling my eyes. I'm like, oh good, they loaded up for DLC. I feel like when movies and games do that, it's like a little bit of a, like... slightly less satisfying ending.
But then you remember this game's sequel is already out. It's not really a sequel, it's a parallel game.
And we already have it, because you guys are great and you gifted it to me. And now I'm like, I'm not going to play this alone, and I gifted it to Zaer. And then it didn't gift correctly. And I had to gift it to Zaer again differently.
And it took us a month to get it refunded.
Yeah, but you did get refunded, so that's good. Nothing went to waste.
I did get it refunded.
So let's see. This game was very difficult for me to get into. But once I got into it and it clicked, it was good. Good. I genuinely enjoyed this game. It was a little bit menu heavy. A little bit. And the gameplay was rather repetitive. I will agree with that. But I do think that the defensive aspect of trying to, like, twist your mech in such a way so that new parts of you is getting hit every time is pretty good. And I like the variety of weapons and mechs in the game. Could it be a little bit bigger and better? Yes. Are there mines in this system? What if you had a mech that shot mines?
I believe there are rules for minefields in the tabletop war game, but I don't know for sure because I don't play BattleTech.
Are there rules for mech grappling? Would it be really fun to have your mech grab onto an enemy mech so that they can't run away?
There are 100% rules for all kinds of mech fisticuffs in the game, in the base game.
And I think you also mentioned that there was a whole, like, society of people who, like, grapple onto other mechs and kick the pilot out.
Yeah, we'll meet them in clans.
Do you think there will be a point in clans where we actually play as a person on foot trying to fight mechs? Oh, that sounds terrifying.
I don't know if you can actually play as elementals. I don't think so. That is in Clan's first DLC, which deals with my favorite clan.
Speaking of,
go through the base campaign first.
Speaking of, we don't have any DLC for the game, or at least I don't. Should we get?
No, we do not.
Are there some that are mandatory? Like for this one, I kind of feel like the arena and the PPC X one was mandatory, but the melee one was absolutely not mandatory.
That was the same DLC, babe.
It was the same one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was the Solaris DLC.
Okay.
The other DLC we got was the one that gave us Operation Rat.
Which I was told had good story, and it did. It has a significant impact on the way the society went. Yeah, let's see. YAML mod turns this game up to 11.
From what I understand, Clans DLCs are each full separate campaigns rather than additions to its base campaign.
So that way you don't have to worry about time and missing it.
For example, the first DLC I mentioned earlier, you play as a completely different clan.
Okay.
One of the exciting factors of clans is that you play as MechWarriors from Clan Smoke Jaguar, who are quite famously the bad guys of the clan invasion. This is because many of the books that were written about the clan invasion, because BattleTech has a lot of literature associated with it. Like, a lot. There's a lot of BattleTech.
I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I mean, that's how Witcher became popular.
No. Like, the books are probably more popular amongst some circles of people than the actual tabletop game they were based off of. And the majority of those books came before any of the video games.
Hold on, I want to highlight this. And all of our family's friends and amazing fans who supported us over the years to help make this game a reality. I loved seeing that message at the end of a credits.
Yeah. No, I think the people who made MechWarrior 5 are a pretty decent studio. I don't personally have any problems with them. Their reliance on DLC is unfortunate, but they're also not making this into a live service game, and they had every opportunity to do so. And they chose not to, which I find admirable.
Good.
Clan is very much a different beast, because where Mercenaries opens up into an open-ended, and the story continues mercenary mode.
Yeah. Clans just ends.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
It is a complete, coherent story.
And I'm perfectly fine and happy with that.
So, what's a good way of thinking of this? If MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is like unto Borderlands, Clans is like unto Halo.
Ah.
That's my understanding.
Oh, now I'm getting double music.
That, I'm gonna say, that comparison is a huge fucking stretch. But I know that Voltage in particular will understand what I mean by it. If you're in the comments right now saying you object to that, that's fair. I see you. I understand.
Oh, we have so many
It's okay.
post-game missions. But you know what? We don't have to do these. We don't have to do these. Take a look at our battle mechs that are here. Yeah, they're a little bit... like, okay. So, look at your mech after the fight. You got a lot of front damage. Hold on, why is it not showing?
I did walk into 2 entire lances of mechs right at the end there.
Yeah, you got some front damage, but like otherwise your paint's
I blocked
mostly
those
on.
shots to keep everybody else safe, but like...
A little bit of scuffing on the knee,
Also,
but like you're
I barely
fine.
took any hits.
Yeah, the integrity
very
of your
end.
mech is fine. My mech, oh my, the
I
complete...
probably took the least damage.
The right side of my face, completely blown off. Oh wow, like yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not great. Completely ruined the right side of my face. Just melted that. Oh, my tiny little happy face isn't looking so happy. Alright, let's see. The Atlas? All the paint's gone, but it looks like the armor is fine. which is probably what happens when you get repaired in the middle of a mission. Like, that worked out real good for you. Well done, MetalSheep. And the King Crab... it took some hits in the middle, but the arms are still there, which is amazing, actually. The fact that the King Crab kept its arms.
That's a big accomplishment for a King Crab.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Good job,
That doesn't
team.
usually happen.
No, that never happens. But, I'm going to save the game there.
MetalSheep says, I lost all my torso armor at the end, but most of the enemies took offense to my presence. I mean, you were an Atlas, and you did have a Gauss rifle, so...
Yeah, you did a lot of damage.
I too.
Anytime the enemy couldn't see me, I feel like they immediately turned to look at you. And as a stalker, I get a lock on, and then I move so that they can't see me. That's the plan. That's the play. I just move slightly, and then I just shoot missiles. Stalkers are just fat catapults, and I'm great with that. I love that. Good for them. At the beginning of the game, I didn't like the mechs that had the less human designs. I didn't like the ATST, like, kind of mechs. But now here at the end of the game, I'm just like, oh wow, my favorite mech? Oh yeah, the Stalker, with its weird, tiny little happy face and its stupid feet.
I hate its feet so much.
I love the Stalker.
I have a prediction.
Yeah?
That one of Bolt's favorite mechs when we go into the clan side of things is going to be the Timberwolf.
Timberwolf? Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for what that one is.
Okay.
What?
I know that all you, I'm gonna be so bad right now. All you fucking spheroids out in the comments are gonna be like, it's called the Mad Cat!
Yeah, we talked a little bit
Not
about
the
the
game
Mad
we're
Cat
playing,
earlier.
it's not. We're about to change perspectives, and I expect there to be a culture shock, and that is a good thing, because my understanding is that is what Clans is about, babe. It is all about the culture shock.
And I'm here for that. I like that with my societies. Because you don't realize how good you have it until you go somewhere else, right?
Forced to contend with the fact that war is hell, and I love that. Give me that drama. Let me eat it with an ice cream scoop.
What if the thumbnail I just have at the end is this bonsai tree I've been looking at this entire series?
However, at the start of this game, I also thought Bolt was going to like the Atlas, and I was wrong.
I don't know. Like, it was fine. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite.
I had thought Bolt is going to be like, the Atlas has a ton of armor and a bunch of different kinds of weapons, and he's going to like that.
I feel like...
he tried it once and was like, nah.
I feel like by tier, my favorite mechs were the Turby, the Crab. I don't remember liking any heavy mechs in particular. And the Stalker.
We got that Stalker and you fell in love instantly.
Like, we needed an Assault.
And it was your baby for the rest of the game.
Like, we got a Victor as our first Assault, and that thing did okay. It was just the first Assault we had, and we needed an Assault. The second one we found was the Stalker, and
the
was
Victor
just
is truly the okayest Assault mech ever. This is controversial for me to say. The Victor is the blackjack of Assault mechs.
Yeah, we still have that.
You
Victor
may now
here.
cancel me.
It's fine. Alright, so let's see. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. And we did one mission. But you know what? I feel like that's good. I feel like that's all we need. I feel like that's that. Thank you for thank you for everything.
Onto the previous stream? Yeah, I agree. We can make it one big mecha episode.
Atlas probably could have forward loaded the armor. Hold on, let me move somewhere to look at that. So if I look at the Atlas, could have forward loaded the armor. Yeah, it is forward loaded. Yeah, front 75%, rear like 20%. I guess we could have loaded it more. I guess we could have loaded it more in the front, but like, I don't know, sometimes you get shot in the butt. Yeah, what if we... Is that the highest? Hold on. Down to 0. Up to 100. Why? Why would you want no rear armor? Like, at all? I guess that's the thing you can do. For your personal mechs, I take rear down to as low as 10. Yeah, I wouldn't want 0. Why am I doing this? I already... Yeah, we're fine.
I'm not good enough to reliably only get shot in the face.
But I do feel like I get shot in the face a lot more than I get shot in the rear. Alright, so, since we're ending a little bit early, how about I raid so you guys can get some more channel points? Is there someone alive right now that I can capable of raiding?
So, next week, if all goes well with Jade's new computer, we will be continuing a biotic factor. But the week after that, it's cleanse time, baby. It's time to go be the bad guys and get big feelings about it.
Which means I have to uninstall this game and install the other game, which is slightly larger.
Walters looked in the oven.
And
He
it's
found
going to take
beef,
19
juniper,
hours.
and juniper. Roast.
Because these games are really big.
Beef, juniper, and juniper broast.
I'm very excited to get my first taste of cleanse,
alcohol.
though. I have been waiting.
It seems like, just like this game, though, there's going to be a few missions I have to do solo? Or is that not true? Are you able to just jump in immediately? We'll have to test that. We'll have to test that.
I don't know. We will. We'll do a little test run.
The person I really wanted to raid was going to be Sugar Candle, because it was their birthday, either today or yesterday. I really wanted to raid them, but they're not live right now. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
So that's a shame. I can't do the person I was going to raid. So I guess I'm not going to be doing a raid. Thank you all so much for being here. Zara gave a rundown of what we're going to be doing. I would like to be uploading more Final Fantasy Tactics within the next week, but life happens. Stuff happens, and I'm just... I want to play the game really bad. Time is against me. Another game I'm looking forward to this year is, I don't remember the full name. It sounded really silly. It's made by the Octopath people. Elliot? The Elliot game that's going to be coming, like, it has, like, the 4 time periods. It looks like a modern-day Chrono Trigger, but also a top-down Zelda playing game. But made by Square Enix. I'm really looking forward to that game. So, like, look forward to that on the channel sometime soon. Life of Elliot, or is it like Elliot Mystical Tales, or like or Magical Time, or like, I don't know. It's another one of the games made by the Octopath and Triangle Strategy people, so it's just... This one's actually a little bit more normal, because Legend of Zelda is also kind of a name that's like that. Who knows, maybe Mystical Adventures of Elliot will become as well known as Legend of Zelda by a next generation. Who knows? Maybe not.
Truly. Who knows? The future is a mysterious beast.
Just like the future of everything here.
But
right
is
now,
it likely?
Maybe. It's made by Square Enix. But we're all here in the present. And I thank you for that. And now we're not going to be here in the present because we're leaving. Good night, everybody.
Thank you to everybody for joining us through MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We'll see you in the next one.
And remember...
Good night, everyone.
MetalSheep is the MVP.
Good night, everyone.
Ah.